Thank you for watching or listening to Dollar Gains. I am Nathan. Today we're going to be reviewing a stock regarding the actual cash flow for the company. So this current company is at $11.25 per share. We're currently under the cash flow section, under the quarterly, so we can get an idea on what it's been doing for the last year, roughly quarterly. So we're going to go ahead and just start. All these numbers are in the thousands, which means this is $1.5 billion. And so beginning of 2017, $1.5 billion went up to $2 billion. Looking good. Went down to $1.5 billion. Okay, and what happened in mid to late 2017 may have affected that. And then right at the end of the year, they're at $2.4 billion. Okay, let's go ahead and take that and just keep that in the back of our heads. Moving to total cash flow from operating activities, $4.3 billion, $5.6 billion. That trend of dropping, okay, that seems to be pretty systematic. And then $3.1 billion. So if they had a net income over here of $2 billion compared to $5 billion, and over here $2.4 billion to $3 billion, they're making a lot less money per their operating activities. Okay, that's just more information. Just go ahead and log in the back of our heads. Total cash flows from investing activities. This is money that looks like it's going out to investments. So they're only investing $3.6 billion in early 2017, and they rank it up. Okay, and then they invest a little bit less. And then look at that, they ranked it up a lot. Okay, that's interesting. So they're not making as much money. They're not cash flowing very much money on that operating activities, but they're cash flowing a lot going outward into investing activities. Okay, it's a little bit more. We're seeing what the dividends are coming out of their cash flow, which is right around the $500 million range. Okay, total cash flow from financing activities. So it started out a little weak comparatively to the rest of them. It ended up going outward. So we had money coming in, going out, and then we had $4.5 billion coming in. So in comparison to up here where we had only $3.1 billion, okay, yeah, we didn't make very much on the operating activities, but down here on the financing activities helped fluctuate that. So let's look at changing cash or cash equivalents. We're at $1.9 billion, dropped down to negative $1.6 billion, and then back up to 1.3, and then up to $900 million. This is showing what this company's cash flow is able to do. Cash flow is only one metric of this. What this kind of tells is that for a business to be able to run, it can run at a deficit. So the income statement, which this is only the cash flow statement, the income statement is able to show a loss, and the company is able to survive. A cash flow statement, a company absolutely needs cash flow to survive. Just like the example is, if you only made $500 this month and your bills are $800, you can cash flow and pay your bills and survive by putting it to a credit card. I wouldn't advise it. But that credit card keeps you going. Even though you're spending more money than you're making, you're still able to keep going. So in cash flow terms, this is able to pay and keep the company rolling forward. Cash flow is very, very important, and hopefully this company has been able to cash flow adequately. Like I said, moving back down to this, they did go deficit in this quarter, and from what I'm looking at here, that could be from negative from financing activities, whether it be net borrowing or dividends paid out. It looks like it's mostly just the borrowing of money that they were lending out. Over here it looks like we've got $10 billion going to investments. So that could really suck in a lot of that cash flow. So okay, yeah, they did a little poorly on cash flow that quarter, paying everything they need to pay, but it's going into investing activities. Okay, that gives us a little bit better picture that they're not doing too weak, on that cash flow aspect for this period of time back in mid 2017. This is early 2018. If you like this video, please let us know. If you want more, we're trying to put out videos every Monday and Friday regarding just stocks. Thank you very much for watching and or listening. This is Nathan with Dollar Gains.